Well, I've been here at the cabin site for the last half hour and I cannot find the energy to actually move and do anything. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is not a cloud in the sky. It's about 65 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And sometimes you just gotta chill for a few minutes and enjoy God's creation. But today, we have a lot going on. I'm getting the rest of the caulking done and the painting finished. So I'll be camping here tonight in the cabin. Hopefully I'll get all the caulking done today, dried, and the first coat of paint on the cabin. I'll camp, finish it up tomorrow. A few other little projects on the inside for tonight. It's gonna be a great day. I'm so grateful to God for the beautiful weather. And I'm going to take plenty of breaks just to give him glory and do some exploring. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Man, the cabin is in the final stretch. I am so excited. It's awesome. All right, it is time to get started. I have changed my clothes into the clothes that you see me wear probably in 80% of the videos or so. The clothing that I'm wearing is disgusting. There's holes that were burnt into the shirt from when I was filming a fireside chat and caught myself on fire. There's paint globs on them. My pants, the same deal. They're years old. And what's funny is when I put them on, I noticed that there was a big hole in the bottom of it. So hopefully once I get done with the project today and tomorrow of painting, I'm going to throw these clothes away and then you'll see me looking fresh and good because I know that's really what you care about. All right, let's get to it. Makes me a little nervous being on this ladder out here all by myself. So I have looked far and wide everywhere here at the off-grid property to find my paint pan, the actual metal pan that these inserts go into. Unfortunately, I cannot find that or my extension. It's very weird because the last time I was working here, I was painting the ceiling. So I've made kind of a makeshift one. I won't be able to hook it up to the ladder, but I think between the little pail that I have for painting, I can get the high spots okay, but I'm gonna need this for my roller for sure. So I'm just gonna leave it here on the stump as I start on the low end of the cabin and yeah, get to painting. This is gonna take forever. Done this side. All right, this side is done. It took me about 2.5 hours, which is twice as long as I was hoping it would take. The hardest part was definitely getting up underneath the rafters and making sure that that looks good and clean and didn't make a total mess of things. Really like the color. I'm sure it won't pick up on camera, but it looks a little more purple, but then it dries that beautiful gray. I like to put on a thick coat to begin with for sure. Get everything covered, everything I could possibly see covered. That way my second coat will go on twice as fast. There you go, there's the juxtaposition from one side to another. I actually think these sides are going to be way easier because I just paint the top and then I start going back and forth a million times and get it done. Oh, almost fell. Oh. I'll wake you up in the morning. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. This is a bit superfluous because no one's ever gonna lie on the ground and look up at the cabin, make sure that's painted underneath. The Bible says, whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart, as if working for the Lord, not for men. So I'll know that I did it right. And God will too. All right, I got 2 sides done. Took me most of the day, but it looks incredible. Look at the shadows on the cabin. It looks so cool. I'm very pleased with the color and how everything is looking. It looks so much more real. I don't know, so much more formal, I guess. That's a better way of putting it. Looks awesome. As always, this is taking twice as long as I thought it was going to. Thought it'd take me about an hour for each side of the cabin. It's taken me about 2 hours and 15 minutes. And so I've got half the cabin done. What I have done looks fantastic. I'm super pleased. I don't think I could be any more pleased. Looks incredible. But it's about 5 o'clock right now and the sun is still up. Okay, I still have a little bit of time, a couple hours. I'm gonna try and get not this long side, but the side with the door done tonight. If I could get this side too, that would be incredible, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Now I know what I'm doing. I've got the techniques down. I just gotta push through, but I'm really tired and I need to take some breaks, but I'm gonna try and push through it. The front side is what everybody looks at, and I need to make sure that it looks really good. I take my time, get this side right here looking beautiful. I've got 3 coats of paint on the front side. I figured it was worth it because that's what everyone's gonna stare at when they come down the driveway. I say everyone, pretty much just my family, but it's what we're gonna look at the most. So I've got 3 coats here, 1 on everything else. I'm gonna put a 2nd coat on it. I'm probably not gonna film it just because that sounds pretty boring. But yeah, it's really looking good. I really like the color and I'm excited. cabin is painted. The front side here has 3 coats. The other sides have 2. I think it looks absolutely stunning. I think I did a pretty good job. I would give it like a 9 out of 10. And yeah, I've got to do some cleanup here and on the other side. Unfortunately, I did not have time to get to the outhouse and the workshop, but the cabin's done and it is time to go home and get some lunch, get ready for church. Yeah, look at the shadows. Is that not awesome? The exterior is D-O-N-E, done, and it feels absolutely amazing. The only thing I really have left to do out here is the deck and the porch and everything, and I'm not sure if that's going to be in the next video or if it's going to be an interior video, because all that I have left to do on the inside is the walls, the trim, and the flooring, and then it's going to be time to move in. Get all the family stuff here, the furniture, and all the prepping stuff, because this is my bug out location out here in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna make sure that I can survive out of this thing if need be. So if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe for more. And remember, God's creation is meant to be explored. Looks like the creek is back to normal. Wow, it did not take long for this to clear out.